go ahead and kill off my Resplendent Angel. We will pay 2. My god, this is so disgusting. You can even double up on the bishops. What the hell is this? Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Lenny and you're watching Lenny TV. Today, I get to play M20. The client is actually working. It's not under maintenance anymore. And I jumped in and built my first brew. And yeah, it became an Orzhov Angel list. But it's awesome. I just want to talk about it. I just want to play the list. It's so much fun. It's insane. You guys will see a deck that's idea is to create an unstoppable board state, because the angels are just going to replace themselves over and over again, and the opponent cannot do anything against it. It's insane. If it works in theory, it sounds insane, but of course we need to test this out. For this list, I really want to request your help and play the deck. Tell me if you can maybe make a more competitive list and have a more competitive take on this, because I have a feeling this might be really strong, and maybe it's too slow, and we will come to the conclusion it's not for ranked. But so far, after my few normal games, I can say it feels strong. It feels strong. I might not have built a really insane deck, because, I mean, I'm really tired and I just got home really late now. But I really wanted to jump on Magic and build a deck. But maybe you guys can help me out a little bit here. So, don't forget to hit the like, hit that smash. Hit that smash. Of course, I wanted to say hit that subscribe button. Help me out here. And without further ado, let's get right into the deck explanation and what I was thinking when building this deck. Alright guys, we're in the deck builder, and I'm going to briefly explain what I was thinking when brewing this first M20 list that I've made here. Now, after playing a few rounds of this deck, and a lot of people just conceded right away, I don't have, let's say, the best feeling of how good this deck synergizes. But let me say a few things. The theory behind this deck is to play an enchantment called Divine Visitation. This enchantment reads: if one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, that many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance, so essentially Serra angels, are created instead. Now combine that fact with the knowledge of Seraph of the Scales. I mean, this card exists. This card is Afterlife 2. So when this dies, it creates 2 spirit tokens, right? Right. So with this on the field, if this dies, it creates 2 4/4 angel with flying vigilance. That is insane. Especially if you think about the card brought back. Meaning that if Seraph of the Scales dies, you can bring her back. And then she can die again, and Afterlife will trigger again. The crazy thing is you can even bring back Divine Visitation with brought back. Because it's a permanent, right? Enchantments are permanents. So you can bring back Divine Visitation. Now if I'm wrong on that, just punch me in the comment section. But I think it might be true. I think you can bring back enchantments. Meaning that, I mean, this is a really sturdy combo, right? A synergistic combo. Combining this with Bishop of Wings makes this insane, in theory, right? Because whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. Every time an angel dies, it creates another angel because of his second ability. Sorry, my brain is skipping ahead. Whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So this doesn't say non-token, meaning that if any of our angels here dies, it creates a 1/1 white spirit. But because of Divine Visitation, it creates a 4/4 white angel. So if any of our angels die, it replaces itself for free. It's just, yeah, 4/4 attacks with vigilance. The opponent blocks it. It creates another 4/4. We gain life. It's insane. And you can even have 2 bishops on the field simultaneously. Isn't that insane? Am I the only one thinking this is insane? You can combine Bishop with Resplendent Angel and Angel of Vitality. Those are early angel drops, free drops. I mean, this synergy is awesome as well. Because whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. With an Angel of Vitality on the field, you will gain 5 life every time an angel enters the field, proccing Resplendent Angels every single time. Guaranteed. You don't even need to attack. You don't need to give everything lifelink. I don't even know if you need Lyra here, because Sorin gives everything lifelink as well. But Sorin is in here to revive Bishop of Wings or Resplendent Angel, or Angel of Vitality, maybe sometimes. Right away, you play him, you revive something. And what ignore Lotus Field. This is just in here because we have 3 copies of Brought Back and I wanted to try it out. I didn't draw it once in the following gameplay, but I mean, there is something here. I mean, this deck feels so awesome to play. Sadly, a lot of opponents just conceded against it, but still, this deck feels awesome. Now, because we're gaining so much life, and we don't really have a lot of card draw in here, we have 3 copies of Dawn of Hope. That might be a little much, but we don't have any else. We don't have anything. Sorry. I'm so tired of work. We don't have anything else for card draw, so that's why Dawn of Hope is a really good inclusion here, I think. And we have some removal actually in the form of Oath of Kaya. It's gaining us life and removing something. And the Spark, same thing. It is removing something, and you need some sort of removal. And the Spark is actually one of the best instant Orzhov removal cards there is. And yeah, Sheltering Light, I want to say one last thing here before we get into the gameplay, is in here because I was thinking about a scenario where, yeah, I'm flooding the board. Well, the opponent will just clear the board. Everything dies and everything was for nothing. And I will be really sad. And for that reason, I started to include Brought Back, actually. But then I was thinking, yeah, Brought Back is a nice inclusion. But if Bishop is on the field and let's say I have 3 angels, he will not trigger, therefore not give us the angel tokens and create more angels, right? Because his second ability will not resolve because he's in the graveyard, right? After board clear. So if we give him Indestructible and 3 of our angels die, they will just replace themselves, gaining us a ton of life, potentially drawing us some cards of Dawn of Hope. And the opponent essentially gave us an edge for board clear. I mean, this has to be the most awesome thing ever, right? So, I'm not teasing you any longer. Let's get right into the games that are going to come right now. Alright, our first opponent is Cuckoo. And his avatar is the fairy. And that's always scary. But let's see, we have a pretty decent opening hand. We have 3 lands, some removal, an interesting card that is released with M20. I really want to try out. But otherwise, this is a keepable hand, so let's just try and keep it. We might as well just try and keep it. We are missing everything I want to try out. Oh no! If you pick up the Lotus field or whatever, we can try out the Brought Back. Alright. I have those cards in the deck just to try it out. Maybe later down the line they are no longer in the deck because I optimized it a little bit. That might be the case. In case you're wondering why the cards might not be in the deck, that's why. Alright, we are playing against the Healer's Hawk into a Pride Mate. That is a little bit scary. The Pride Mate might beat our head in. It's already a 3/3. Bishop of Wings. That is one card I want to try out. So let's just play the Bishop first here. It is big enough to block the Ijani before it gets another +1/+1 counter. So if Cuckoo is not gaining any more life here before the attacks, we might be able to block preventive free damage here. I think we are. We are. No, he will not attack, so he prevents it from happening altogether. Alright. I mean, there is an interesting interaction I want to try out. Which is... I mean, that's not enough to gain us an Angel token. But with Angel of Vitality, it will be enough. Alright, Growth Chamber Guardian. That's fine. I guess he is running some Proliferate as well. Another Pride Mate. I mean... we will block the free. Take 4 damage here. But I think we are fine. I mean, as long as he is not gaining any more life. And making his creatures bigger and bigger. Alright, I don't need to think about this. I want to create a token and I want to see this interaction. And I want to play this awesome new M20 card. So let's go! This will gain us 5 life. Without attacking. I will hold back here on the attacks. Or maybe I can swing. No, I won't. Oh, I can maybe because I got a token, right? So... we have a 4/4 for this Pride Mate. We have a 2/2 for this flyer, a 3/3. We can block this here. I mean, this is a 4/4 as well. Let's not attack. Let's just not attack. We get an Angel token. We get another 5 life. Oh my god. Why did we get 5? We should get 4. What? And oh my god, the tokens are full art now. I mean, we won. What the hell? What the hell? We are playing against IMAS. The client is a little bit stuttering today. I don't know about that. Seems like the performance got even a little bit more stuttery after the recent update. I mean, I don't like this opening hand with the 2 Scrylands. But I mean, I have everything in hand I want to show off except the Divine Visitation, so I will keep it, and we are going to play with the kitty cat. My god, it's purring. I didn't even notice it in my first game. My god, it's so cute! What the hell? I thought I wouldn't like it that much. But I actually like it. Let's toss this on the bottom. It's purring. Normally, I'm not the biggest fan of cats in real life. Hold on. Don't get mad at me right now. I have an allergy against cats. So, I would like to pet them. But I will have a real bad time after that. So, sadly, petting some cats is not my favorite thing to do. But in Magic, I now have the freedom to do that and experience some cute cat action. Actually, I really like it. I will not block here. Oh, I can click on it and it changes. Now it's a green elemental cat. I mean, that's badass. What the hell? How awesome is this new feature? This I didn't even know that they added this. I mean, I'm really sorry for not being read into the recent patches, but yeah, I have a lot of work to do, a lot of stress in work right now. Why the hell is everyone surrendering? I don't get it. Alright, and the next opponent is a Serbian Potato. He's playing with the Karn avatar. And I mean, they are probably going to surrender. Oh no, he has some sleeves and a huge deck. So this might be something weird. We are in for a weird ride here. Let's keep it anyways. The opponent might concede, right? How awesome is that the tokens are now full art? You have to be kidding me. How awesome is that change? To be fair, I was always questioning. Oh, at the cat. I actually want to make it white. That's blue. Oh my god, that looks badass. Let's keep it like this. Oh. Oh, there's a second one. It's my opponent's cat. It's a catception. Oh yeah. I want to make mine white. Because it's fitting with the angels. Alright, we might play against the Grixis list. Oh my god, the enemy cat does not like me. But my cat is like so cute and purry. That's so... why do I enjoy this so much? I would have never thought that I would enjoy it this much. Yeah, I don't know. Let's play another Resplendent Angel actually. And just swing for free. I mean, there is a lot of scary things that can happen here with a mass. Could actually kill both of them with an mass. He could have a board clear. It's actually not a gigantic deck. Why does it look so big?
Just the trick for this.
I mean, there is a card that would clear my board. I have 2 Resplendent Angels on the field. I think that's a really big threat. A standalone, it's pretty scary to face up against 2 Resplendent Angels. So I'm tempted to not really play anything here. I mean, we could play Seraph of the Scales. I am greedy here. But if there is a board clear now, we still have some Afterlife tokens. I wanted to just hold up Brought Back. That might be actually the best line of play. But I'm greedy. I want to play my angels. I just want to play angels, man. I'm a simple man. Give me some angels. And I'm happy. Soul Diviner in combination with Army is a nice combo though. I appreciate that. This is awesome. Actually, Soul Diviner is really good with Blast Zone as well. Because it can remove... Alright. I mean, we can apply so much pressure here that my opponent has to react. Right, otherwise he's dead. So let's just swing for a bazillion amount of damage here. He's down to 2 life. He's not able to block at all. He loses a life because of Dreadhorde Invasion as well. And now we have the strongest card ever. Because even if he clear... Oh my god. Can we show off the combo, please? Alright, we are playing against Infamy Inc. And he's playing as Chandra. We have a really good opening hand, and we are keeping it. We are missing... sadly, we are missing the awesome pieces I want to try and show off. But nonetheless, this is a solid starter. A solid starting hand. And we are going to play Plains. Because I don't want to show my opponent that I'm playing Orzhov. Colors. Fountain of Renewal. This looks like a life gain deck as well. Maybe he has... he's sick of seeing so many mono red decks. He was like, man, I'm going to build the ultimate destroyer of mono red. And then he was like, I'm going to put everything in the deck that gains me life. Or he's playing the Johnny Cats. Dawn of Hope, Fountain of Renewal is a great synergy. Alright. Let's I mean, I'm going to play another Resplendent Angel here. And I'm going to play a Scryland. Because I'm gonna look at the top of my library. I actually don't need this. So I'm going to bottom it. That might be really useful. Actually, the feeling of a Scryland is pretty good. I mean, we could have played Seraph of the Skills as well. But it's almost the same in terms of power level. Right? No? Am I seeing this wrong? I probably am. Let's think about this. I want some brought back in my hand and I want it to be ready. So we are going to... Oh! This one permanently increases how much life we gain by 1 every time we gain some life. Alright, let's swing with our awesome angels. And at this point, we are pretty much set out to just straight up win this game. We have brought back open, so even if he wipes the board, we bring back both of our Resplendent Angels, or maybe Resplendent Angel and Angel of Vitality. And that has to be amazingly strong in response to board clear. That's insane. I mean, brought back is a card that is really interesting to be printed in white, but it actually makes sense as well. It's so I really like the card. It's so on theme. It's fitting with the colors. It's too white, and there are two guys that look the same. Maybe they're brothers depicted here. I really like the artwork as well. Can you stop surrendering? What the hell is going on, guys? We're playing against Jakeloff? Alright. At this point, I just want Divine Visitation in my hand. Because everyone is surrendering out of nowhere. I mean, my biggest concern with the historic format that has been announced is that if there is no ranked queue, every single game might be like this. Like the opponent is just got a hand that's maybe not the best hand or not the greatest curve ever, and he will just scoop. And that would even take the fun out of janky decks in a casual queue. Because why would someone stay in a game where they don't lose anything if they don't? I don't quite get why there is no ranked in that mode. I don't get it at all. I mean, if it's the same as the last few games here and everyone is just conceding left and right, that would be really bad actually for the format. It would get a bad reputation at least. And then all the cards that you have essentially acquired, if you are a spender like me, are not really useful at all. Alright. So we are up against a really weird form of control deck here. And what I want is I want to hit... I want to draw some cards there is actually no smooth way of me doing that. Except next turn, because I can create a soldier with lifelink at his end step. And then proceed to draw off of the attack next turn. Fountain of Renewal would be worth considering, maybe, in my deck. This has to be the best in new inclusion. Or update. Alright. We can deal with Doom Whisperer here. We can attack with Tithe Taker and our token. We can pay 2 to maybe find a land. We don't. But that was a really solid turn anyways. All I want now is a Divine Visitation on the field. Because then we have... Suddenly we have a ton of pressure. Oh! We neglected our cat! Sorry, I didn't even realize you. We need to name this cat. Actually, I want my viewers to name this one. You can... Please choose a name down in the comments. The most upvoted one will be the name for our little cat. Catty cat. We found a land and we are going to put down the Divine Visitation. Alright, he needs to deal with an enchantment, otherwise this is going to get ugly really quickly. Let's swing with Tithe Taker. If he blocks it, we get a 4/4 angel. He will not block it. What a smart man. He will have a 5/5 indestructible. But the question is, how good is that? If we have 2 Divine Visitations on the field. I'm scared. I don't even want to play Divine Visitation. My second one, because I'm afraid that he will just scoop. And I really want to show off this awesome synergy with Bishop of Wings. And the board clear hitting, and I'm giving him his destructible. And that is the whole plan. That is the thing I want to try out. Alright, Immortal Sun. He has some really scary stuff, actually. But how scary is it really? Let's just attack here and see if we can draw maybe one more card here that we want. Oh! Hello! I'm going to play Resplendent Angel. And now our board is demanding so much answers. Divine Visitation is an obvious card you want to answer here. The Resplendent Angel as well. I should have held back the Tithe Taker as a blocker. That was not the smartest thing I've ever done. But still, even though I misplay as hell, I think we are fine here. There might be a board wipe early now. But even the board wipe would give us an angel back. A 4/4 angel. So, and yeah, this board, to wipe this board, yeah, it's probably worth it. We would need to exile Tithe Taker to actually not give us anything in return for clearing the board. Next turn we can play Bishop of Wings and an Angel of Vitality, giving us insane amounts of value. Now his Lich is forever indestructible. And this is clearing the board. That's pretty sad, but we get an angel in return. Are these new token arts? I don't think so. He will even he will even get rid of my last angel. Which is really sad. But I don't think we are in trouble. Let's play a bishop. And a Seraph of the Scales. Yeah. And that should buy us so much time. Yeah, we will discard maybe the second bishop because we will never block with it and he's out of cards. He will draw free though. So he will outvalue us in the end anyway. Let's discard the bishop. I mean, if we block with the with Seraph of the Scales here, we essentially get 3/4 angels with vigilance back. I mean, this synergy alone is really awesome. But imagine if you have 3 or 4 angels on the field, the opponent casting a board wipe, and you make Bishop of Wings indestructible. And now every angel that will die will create another angel. You will get 4 life for every angel that enters the battlefield. I mean, that is insane. Let's just block with Seraph of the Scales here. And let's look at this awesome synergy. Let's go! Afterlife. Yep. And there's the I mean, yeah, we have lethal. That is insane. What the hell? I just wanna... I mean, yeah, I kind of showed it off. Alright, Hella Quinn, playing as Chandra, is our next opponent. And we will keep... We have everything I could wish for in the hand. Brought back is interesting. Bishop of Wings is interesting. In combination with Divine Visitation, these cards are actually insane. We get another land. That's perfect. And exactly what we want. So let's start off with Bishop of Wings. This artwork is really awesome as well. You have to love the artwork here. Oh, we are playing against a flyer tribal deck, maybe. Let's get down a Resplendent Angel. And that will probably scare the hell out of my opponent here. Sadly, I mean, if these two would synergize off of each other, that would be insane. Now, luckily they don't, because I think that would be one of the strongest curves in Standard for sure. Actually, no. The Resplendent Angel would rotate. So it would have been maybe fine for the historic format they have officially created. Or will create when the rotation will hit. Alright, let's play Seraph of the Scales. Let's attack. We have nothing to lose here because even double blocking will not kill the Resplendent Angel and he will lose some creatures. And right now we have a really strong board presence. We have a strong life total. We have some awesome angels on the field. Everything is looking awesome for us. So, I mean, the only sad part is that I need to get down the Divine Visitation. Yeah, it's an angel synergy deck. I mean, I will block here 100% even if he attacks. I'm fine with getting 3 spirits in return. Yep, that is a block. Yep, 100% blocking this. We get 3 spirits in return. 2 because of the afterlife. 1 because of... Oh my god, these full art spirits are so awesome. I'm losing my mind. Alright, let's play Dawn of Hope. And... Yeah, we've brought back, we can essentially gain 4 life. So let's not forget that. If he double blocks, I think he will never double block this. If he does, we will bring back the angel here. And we will take his eagle away. But he is not blocking here. Alright, so that means we have no good blockers in return. But he should focus on maybe removing something from the board. This is awesome as well. I really like the artwork on the Empyrean Eagle. It's one of the most beautiful Articunos I have ever seen, to be honest. Alright. But man, I really like these tokens. And that they made them full art is awesome. Now these birds are kind of scary, to be honest. He will attack with both of them. I think we will just not block anything here. We have enough life to be able to afford this swing. All I want is a land, to be honest. Or an Angel of Vitality. That is awesome as well. And that is some great synergy coming right now. Gaining 5 life off the trigger. Spawning a guaranteed angel here. Off of Resplendent Angel. Yep, let's just pass. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. We will spawn another token. We will gain another 5 life. Oh my god. Is there something here? Is this deck maybe competitive? I mean, not my version right now. But if you really take this deck and try to build it from a competitive level, is there something to this? Now imagine a board clear here with this. Yeah, caddy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to play Divine Visitation. It's really greedy, but who cares? At this point, I don't think anyone cares. Let's swing with 1 token. Because if he blocks it and kills it, we will get back another token that is the same as this one. Right? It's never-ending angels from this point on. I actually am so interested in trying this. He doesn't even need to have a board clear. It's really strong against creature decks as well. Because now, if he attacks... Yeah, go ahead. You can kill off my angel. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just hit me. Look, the angel dies. We will get another 4/4 angel. We will gain... Oh, only 4 life now. So we won't spawn a second one. That would have been insane. Alright. Let's think about this. Let's swing with my 2 angel tokens here. And the Resplendent Angel. I mean, now he's in trouble. We can buff this to make it a 5/5. And we swing with 2 4/4 angels. And if any of these die, we get some more of these back. And we can bring them all back if he decides to... Oh my god, this is so diabolic. This deck, why is this so strong? I mean, yeah, I'm playing in normal queue, I'm aware of that. But still, if you build this deck properly, this should be able to destroy some decks, right? Yeah, he's double blocking the Resplendent Angel. And he's blocking one of the tokens. Yeah, actually, I'm fine with this. Go ahead and kill off my Resplendent Angel. We will pay 2. God, this is so disgusting. You can even double up on the bishops. What the hell is this? This is so strong. I mean, from this point on, he just lost. Yeah, and there is another concede. I mean, you get the point, right? You got the point. You got it.
Hey, Lenny here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash that bell, drop a like, and subscribe. Now I will leave you with a choice. The top video is my recommendation for you, and the bottom one is from YouTube. Now go check them out and tell me which one you enjoyed more.